Libra, welcome to your March 2025 horoscope. These are the exact things you need to know to have a very successful month, so let's go. The first is that the sun is starting off in your sixth house, Libra, really putting a focus on your day-to-day routines, your work, your health. This is a time where you're really focused in on what you're doing every single day. And then on the 21st, the sun moves into your seventh house, now putting a focus on your personal relationship. Second thing you need to know, Libra, for March 2025 is that Venus starts off the month of March 1st, retrograde. And with Venus retrograde, it is a time for you to really reevaluate what you value in life, to reevaluate the dynamics of your personal relationships, as well as evaluate or reevaluate your financial matters. Now, with this energy starting off retrograde in Aries, it could be that things that you used to really love, that bring you joy and excitement, no longer do. And it's also a time where you might be a little bit impulsive and impatient. Now, more specifically, this energy is happening for you in your seventh house of relationships. So you might really be reevaluating who you are spending your time with. And you might even decide to release yourself from some of your personal relationships. Now, just be mindful not to act too impulsively here. Then on the 28th, Venus retrogrades into Pisces. And with Venus retrograde in Pisces, it's a time where you really are focused in on your relationships. You are making sure that the people that you have on your team are the people that are going to help you achieve your goals. Now, it's also a super powerful time for you to reevaluate the most important relationship you have, and that is the one with yourself, Libra. Remember, Libra, that your self-worth really determines your manifesting power in this lifetime. And so if you're really wanting to go for it and really create your best reality, you've got to get right with yourself. Now, more specifically, this energy is happening for you in your sixth house. So it's a very powerful time for you to maybe carve out some time in your current routine for self-care and really embark upon your own self-healing journey at this time. Libra, if you're listening and you are struggling with self-worth issues, with low self-confidence or low self-esteem, check out my description box below and join my community today. I'm helping every single member inside truly change their life by teaching them their energy, helping them face their fears, and really overcome their limiting beliefs by helping them reprogram their subconscious mind. The third thing you need to know, Libra, in March 2025 is that there is a full moon lunar eclipse happening in Virgo on the 14th. Now, this full moon in Virgo is really asking you to release some of the perfectionist tendencies that might be holding you back from your dream life, as well as heal some area of your life. It's also a really powerful time for you to practice the art of surrendering and really going with the flow. Now, this full moon is happening for you in your 12th house, so you can expect some of your dreams and your wishes to be fulfilled at this time, to really come to fruition. That's what the full moon does, is it brings things to fruition. And on the opposite side of things, it's a powerful time for you to maybe end some karmic contracts or do some energetic cord cutting of sorts to really release yourself from things that might be holding you back. Libra, now is a good time to hit the subscribe button and enter into the world of Lindsay with Love, a truly transformative place where I'm teaching you your energy and empowering you to manifest it all. The fourth thing you need to know about March 2025, Libra, is that Mercury starts off on the 3rd, entering into Aries. And with Mercury in Aries, you are thinking fast and you are speaking fast, and there is potential to be impulsive and impatient. And then Mercury retrogrades on the 15th. Now, remember, retrogrades with Mercury mean delays, perhaps some miscommunications. It's not a good time to be making big decisions, signing big contracts, or making any big purchases. Be mindful with this energy. Now, with Mercury retrograde specifically in Aries, it's a time where you might be thinking of an old idea or maybe reviving some old project that you were working on in the past. Maybe you launched it and it flopped, or you never launched it to begin with. It's a time of kind of reviving an old idea or an old curiosity. Now, more specifically, this energy is happening for you in your 7th house of personal relationships. So it could very well be that there's maybe a revival of past relationships, or maybe you are kind of recommitting yourself to a relationship in a new way. Then on the 29th, Mercury retrogrades into Pisces now, and so we're still practicing our patience with this Mercury retrograde, but it could be that you are more spiritually connected at this time, and it's almost like your intuitive capabilities may have turned on. Now, for you, this energy is happening in your 6th house of your day-to-day life, so you might experience some delays in your day-to-day life, and it could also be a time where you are maybe reorganizing your home or your your office, or both. The fifth thing you need to know for March 2025, Libra, is that there is a new moon solar eclipse happening in Aries on the 29th, and this new moon in Aries is asking you to find your independence, step into your empowerment, and bravely and boldly face your fears, delete them so you can courageously march toward your dreams. Now, this energy specifically is happening for you in your 7th house of personal relationships, so blast all of your personal relationship desires out into the universe. The sixth and final thing you need to know, Libra, is that Neptune on the 30th leaves Pisces and enters into Aries, starting a 14-year-long journey through the sign of Aries. Now, this is an energy that is going to be felt by the entire collective, and it is absolutely going to impact society. We can expect a little bit more rebellious times. We can expect the dissolving of systems that are built on illusion, or systems that are perhaps too rigid and they're not actually built for the good of all. Now, for you, this energy is happening once again in your 7th house. So it's like soulmate type energy. So if you're single and you're searching for your soulmate, you might find that person over the next 14 years. If you are in a relationship, it's a time where you might develop more of like a spiritual, telepathic, even intuitive connection within your relationships. Now, if you find your soulmate, be very mindful, because there is potential here to put somebody on a pedestal that's not exactly deserving of it. So really vet the person out, and if they show red flags, then you can walk the other way. Libra, let me know in the comments below which of these 6 things you are going to really put into practice for the month of March 2025. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe if you did, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.